Welcome back. Now, the Karnataka High Court has granted temporary relief to the former Karnataka Chief Minister, Mr. B.S. Yediyurappa, in the POCSO case against him. While hearing his petition seeking anticipatory bail and the quashing of the entire case, the Karnataka High Court ordered a hold on coercive proceedings of arrest or detention till the 17th of June, which is when the case will be heard next in court. The court, while granting relief, noted that Mr. Yediyurappa appeared before the investigating officer and participated in the investigation. The court also directed the former Chief Minister to appear before the police now on the 17th of June.
Today, the petition filed on behalf of B.S. Yediyurappa had come up before the High Court. Substantial points were argued before the court. Mainly, that the action seems to be a malified one, a politically motivated one. On the ground that he has always cooperated with the investigation. Notice were given earlier also, he has participated. The last notice given, only 1 day's advance notice was given to him. So therefore, he, by preoccupied meetings, he was unavailable. He has voluntarily written a letter to the IO that he will be coming there and appearing on 17th. Despite this, the IO decided and the investigating agency decided to move the court and get a warrant.
Now, this relief comes a day after a Bengaluru court had issued a non-bailable arrest warrant against Mr. Yediyurappa. The former Karnataka Chief Minister was meanwhile untraceable. Of course, he's got relief from the Karnataka High Court now. He had arrived in Delhi on Tuesday and was staying with his son, B.Y. Raghavendra, at the latter's residence. By Wednesday afternoon, he had left for an undisclosed location, is what we're being told.
Senior BJP leader and the former Chief Minister of Karnataka, B.S. Yediyurappa, is untraceable for the Karnataka Police SIT. The SIT team here in the national capital have been camping and waiting for the further instructions from the top hierarchy of Karnataka Police to go ahead with the arrest of B.S. Yediyurappa. But certainly that is not possible as of now because B.S. Yediyurappa is untraceable for them. We are at the residence of B.S. Yediyurappa, this is the residence of B.Y. Raghavendra, his son, who where the B.S. Yediyurappa was spotted on Tuesday. On Thursday, there was an important development which happened at the court of Karnataka, where the police has managed to secure non-bailable warrants against him. But since the time this particular house is empty, the senior leaders are not here. The police team is waiting for the go-ahead for the arrest of B.S. Yediyurappa. But before that, there were petitions which have been moved before the High Court there in Karnataka, where the two petitions have been moved. One of the quashing of the POCSO case, and the second one is related to get anticipatory bail application. Certainly, the arrest of B.S. Yediyurappa is imminent in this case, but that certainly depends on the High Court development.
Now, while Mr. Yediyurappa has denied the charges against him and the BJP has alleged vendetta in this entire matter, the Karnataka Deputy Chief Minister, Mr. D.K. Shivkumar, and the Congress party asserted that law will be taking its course and that the Grand Old Party does not engage in vendetta politics.
ಯಾರ ಮೇಲೂ ದ್ವೇಷ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗುದಿಲ್ಲ. ದ್ವೇಷದ ರಾಜಕಾರಣದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾನೇನಾದ್ರು ಮಾತಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಎಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲೂ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ. ನಾನು ಮಾತಾಡೋಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಯಾರ ಬಗ್ಗೆನೂ ದ್ವೇಷ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ನನಗೆ ಪಾಪ ಯಾರಿಗೇ ಆಗಲಿ ನನಗೂ ಅಯ್ಯೋ ಅನಿಸ್ತದೆ. ಯಾಕೆ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಇದಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ ಅನುಭವಿಸಿರೋ ನಾವು, ನಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತು ಇದು ನೋವು ಏನಿದೆ.
ರಾಹುಲ್ ಗಾಂಧಿ ಅವರ ಹೆಸರನ್ನು ಈ ಪ್ರಕರಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರು ಬಂದು ಒಂದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ
ರಾಹುಲ್ ಗಾಂಧಿ ಅವ್ರ ಕಷ್ಟ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ. ಅಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಬಂದ್ರು, ಕೋರ್ಟ್ಗೆ ಹೋದ್ರು, ಕೇಸ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರು. ಅವ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಕೇಸ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದು ಯಾವ ರಾಜಕಾರಣ? ಬಿಜೆಪಿಯವ್ರಿಗೂ ಇದು ಅಡ್ವರ್ಟೈಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ರಾಹುಲ್ ಗಾಂಧಿನ ಏನ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರು? ದ್ವೇಷದ ರಾಜಕಾರಣ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೋ ಬಿಜೆಪಿಯವರು.
Law is equal to everyone. Whether it is a chief minister or anybody for that matter, law is equal to everyone, big or small. And we believe in that law should take its own course. I can't comment on the interpretation of the court, but it is for the police to investigate and report back to the court. There is nothing politics in this.